Guys, I'm back with episode 12 of Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. So last we left off, we defeated Raider Jane, kicked her ass. Unfortunately we had to kill her. We got a tip that they were heading to the Ghoul City that the Brotherhood Paladins ran off to. Now we don't know exactly why yet, but they were just here. We know that there's a super mutant sort of leading what's remaining of the army, which was left over from Fallout 1 and 2. Oh, not 1 and 2. Oh yeah, 1 and 2. They were actually the
nice storyline of the Vault
Dweller. So we'll go over here. We're going to talk to Harold. He's going to tell us some information.
Hello there. Haven't seen a human around here. Well, why shouldn't I be happy? I've traveled. More questions, huh? Come to think of it, there were some more questions.
Harold's got a tree
I'd be glad to help
growing
you. Ask
through
away.
his head. I just think it's kind of weird. I mean, yeah, it's piercing out of his head and multiple areas as well. Have you seen any mutants around here?
Mutants? Here, you say?
They can't reproduce.
Didn't you know mutants are all sterile?
So if you haven't figured it out
Good
now,
thing, too, otherwise they'd take over.
the mutants' ultimate goal,
Since
at
they
least that
can't
big
make
guy,
little
is
mutant babies, the surviving mutants are probably quietly dying off somewhere in the desert. More
the mutants
questions,
really just want to
Oh, I remember Ruby. Put quite a scare into that little girl. Not on purpose, mind you. Sometimes
gross.
More questions. Yeah, lost my
As I
arm
was
a
saying,
few
the
days
mutant-
ago.
hang on.
More questions, huh?
So the mutants cannot reproduce. They want to. I'm not even 100% sure they can even have sex.
Nice
I'm
folk.
pretty sure they're impotent as well, which is a reference that Jane the Raider said. But the whole idea is to sort of find the forced evolutionary virus and modify it slightly so that they become, can reproduce on their own. Because how they make more mutants is they track down people and dump them into the sludge, which of course mutates them into the super mutants. That's essentially how they reproduce. So you may be tempted to go in and just start shooting right away. Don't. It's pretty much safe until up to a certain point, if I recall. There's even a trader down here as well. I forgot to mention. I forgot to actually go to him. A merchant. Here he is. Here we go. Talk to the gold merchant.
Welcome to my hum.
I can't afford anything. I know that already because I've made a previous episode. Oh, I'm going to sell my right armor. I forgot that I'm a female. Looks like she's got a Brotherhood of Steel tattoo just below her belly button. And I think she's got something on her boobs as well. Hang on. Return to game. I can't rotate her around or anything. Believe me, if I could rotate her around, I would, but I cannot. Metal armor. There we go. Kick ass. Another thing over here. Talk to Jesse, Ghoul Engineer.
Oi, Skinner, Flesher, Flesh Bag. You come to the right place. I make custom hardware, I find out things. Oh, Geese does just about anything for the caps. Know what I
What's
mean?
your story?
Me? None of your business. Look, I don't get up your arse, so don't go looking in mine, okay? Right, so what you need?
Have you seen any mutants around here?
Yeah, mutants, yeah, right. I've seen them down at the docks. But the crazy shit is, they weren't doing anything. They're just standing around, waiting like.
Interesting. Let me tap that tiny brain of yours for more info.
What you need? I'm here to help you, help me, help you, help me.
I'm looking for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood of what? Never heard of them. They some sort of gang?
You could say that. I have some more questions.
What you need? I'm here to help you, help me, help you,
How can I get
help
some
me.
custom hardware?
You got some old junk? Maybe I can make something useful. No guarantees what you'll get, though. Just bring me the parts and pay for the labour. What you need? I'm here to help you, help me, help you.
Alright, I get it. He said the docks. Now I know there's docks over here, but it's not flashing for some reason. Oh yes, the docks warehouse district. So there's no point going there because it's a warehouse. Enter Bridge East. So I know it's been like 4 days since I uploaded another video. That's because I've been really, in depth with Resident Evil 3. I still love that game more than I love this one. This game is good.
I'm
to some
proud to be
extent,
expendable.
of course. These guys won't really attack you unless you attack them. These ones up here, of course, will attack you. I know that the surprisingly enough, game doesn't have any of the power armor, which is kind of weird because the Brotherhood of Steel. No power armor, no Pit Boys. Shoot them, you got on a bad angle, which sucks. So now they all should come after me. Alright. It won't let me lock on. If it won't let you lock on, which is R1, they're friendly. That guy's friendly. No, he's not. He just didn't see me, that's why. And this guy up here is friendly for sure. Friendly. Now you do have as I said, a lockdown, which is really important too if you want to save it, but it's difficult to switch. Well, I kicked ass. Yeah. I dominated. Still have my shotgun, but I'm gonna go ahead and save it for a bit later, just in case I run into any super mutants. Remember, the super mutants are a hell of a lot harder than these guys. Is a Ghoul City, as I mentioned before. It is run by like this, crazy fanatic who thinks that mutants are the top of the food chain. Unfortunately, I kind of agree with him on that because they are immune to like aging, basically. They don't die of old age, but they can go feral sometimes, as you've seen in the other games. Part is really difficult. I'm going to go ahead and save it. It requires some very, unique finesse. It'll be really delicate. Like a butterfly. This is a really good opportunity to save it. So I'm thinking of playing Mass Effect. It's, you know, it's not really that old, but it's, you know, old enough, I think. It's not really an indie game, but not many people have heard of it, so it kind of is an indie game in that sort of right. Even though it was developed by a lot of people. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to walk across these pipes. Oh shit, okay, we can't jump directly from there, we have to jump to this other pipe that's broken. That is why I saved it. So uploading another episode of Resident Evil 3 as I record this right here, right now. Also did a review of Doom. I did that on the new console, on Xbox One. I'm pretty sure that's what they made it on. So we're going to go around here. Here we go now. Go head across this. There's nothing I can really do about getting shot at the moment. Asshole. Okay, so that was a pain in the ass. It was a pain in the ass just getting to this area. You know, there's a good chance you'll die while doing this, and there's a good chance I'll die again just getting to here. Really careful here. Come on. Made it. Hold my breath too. Rolling is me. Made bomb. Oh, save point. That's oh, it looks like it's more pipes up ahead too. That sucks. Some pipes. Okay, now we're going to proceed forward now. Can't get over there, obviously. Foot locker. Can't go over there. Bit of help. I'm going to proceed forward. Looks like we don't have to worry about falling too much. Made it. That was pretty intense there, I'm not going to lie. Another awesome opportunity to save the game. I am fucking terrified. So it looks like they built a little, you know, fancy town on top of the bridge. Sweet, got the stem back, which I'll have to use. Large ammo bullets, okay. Can't get through here. Where to go next? Where to go next? That's where that guy was shooting me, that asshole. I can go across here, but there's just nothing around. There's that guy. I remember him. Do you remember me? Looks like his health regenerated a bit. I'm pretty sure he was on his last leg. Sweet. I did not want to go there for some reason. Okay, I'm just going to sort of enter this area fresh again. Fresh seems to be a word I'm commonly using. I don't normally use this in real life, so... weird. Standing guard, this looks like the door is probably here. The standing guard with these barrels shaped like that. So that indicates that I have to come through here. Vis-a-vis these pipes, but I don't know how. Ah, aha, ha ha ha! Found it. Dead. I was worried there. My recording device. So this episode sucks. Die. Okay, come on, let's go. Dust, yada yada yada. Touch it, slide it, what we want to go into. What we want to get infected. He's adding stand pack. I've done it easily. My health does regenerate slowly over time, but really slowly, so go over here. Die. I can go this way, which I will. First came in, that little area over there. Oh, hit the wrong button there. I hit attack instead of jump. I nearly died. That scared the shit out of me. Whew, my heart skipped its feet. Got another one there. Attack. Run. Sorry, I had to have a drink of coffee. Oh, that's good. Nice cappuccino. Gotcha. Okay. More people ahead. Come on. So I've mentioned this before. This game is really repetitive. It gets boring real quick. That's really why I'm playing it so I'm just simply get bored of it. But as the game will proceed forward, it will get more and more entertaining. Once we reach I said the center of the city, that's when the storyline combined with the environment and the enemies start to sort of heat up. It doesn't get, repetitive anymore. The level has going on. Basically, just a fight, literally fight our way through there. Remain here for maybe 20 seconds or so. So as I mentioned before, there is no power armor, there's no hit boys, there's just like not a lot of other things that would generally be in the Fallout games. So that's why this game probably wasn't too popular. Most people haven't even heard of it. And probably the ones who have seen it probably don't want to play it because it is kind of, crap. Granted, most of the game, it's somewhat decent, but it's just a lot of crap thrown in there, a lot of repetitive, boring maps that were difficult, to maneuver around and. Nice, diag. I'll take them as well. Finally starting to get some decent decent money, so we can afford some better weapons, which will come in handy because we're going to start facing more aggressive ghouls. These are like the crappier ghouls left at the front. The smaller, weaker ones. But the ghouls ahead are a hell of a lot stronger. And not only that, but we fight super mutants as well. Now, I will give you a little bit of a hint. I don't think I have before. The city was built on top of a vault. I don't remember the number of the vault. I'm pretty sure we'll find out. That specialized in the forced evolutionary virus, or at least at the very least genetic engineering. So I'm guessing you're making the link between what the super mutants want and what they have. Now I will tell you for a fact that these residents are very much still alive down in the vault. The vault is divided into two basically. Basically the storyline is there was this whole riot that was going on between the higher ups and the lower ups. Basically this explosion went down and sort of divided the vault in two, literally in two. They became trapped in there. They've been granted it's really nice. In fact, it's a lot nicer than most other vaults, as it turns out. They've got proper lighting, they've got adequate food, water, shelter, and enough people around them. But places and stuff. Storyline of what's in the vault. Now, it's going to take a while to get there. It turns out, I will give you a bit of a spoiler alert. I don't want to skip over the next one. But in the ghoul, the big one that we saw, the extremist, he actually worships the shrine. It's actually just a Fallout Boy figurine statue that actually stands on top of the vault door. Looks like we're going to go again. This is starting to get really risky here. Granted, because it's such an old game, it's not as sensitive as others would be, so there's not a whole balancing thing you really have to do. Just simply walk in the right direction, which in this case actually works to your favor, but still nerve-wracking as hell. Oh, made it! That was also pretty good. great. And it's going to suck to get back. But I'm pretty sure there's like a shortcut. So I'm just going to leave. We'll go ahead and save it up here. Now I'm going to make this the end of episode 12 because that was absolutely nerve-wracking and it took a lot longer than I thought it would have. So like and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment on what you think I should do next. I might just see if this opens up a cutscene. That way we can actually see it in the end of this episode. If not, I'll just turn it off. But yeah, write in the comments of what game you think I should play next. Preferably one that kind of stands out, you know, as well as an old school game. Obviously, Resident Evil 4 was a good footing. You know, it was such a well-made game for when it came out. It's very unique to many other games that came out as well.
We ain't gonna make it to deal with the mutants, are we?
Don't know. They're on the docks right now. Just talking.
Talking? What are they talking about, huh?
Would you take it easy, man? You're tripping. Someone's coming down from the bridge.
Hope it's that dork geese. Let's bust his head.
Okay, now's a good opportunity to say that these guys are assholes. Alright, once again, this is the end of the episode. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment on what you think I should play next. And maybe if you think I missed anything, or perhaps you thought I should do something a little differently, just write in the comments what you think I should change. Alright, YouTube, catch you later.